And now we wait, because this needs to sink and I need to get another podcast going. All right, and here we are. A little weightless Texas rig on here, a little white worm with a little bit of a spinner on the back of it. I like to fish this little area. I know that there's a little ledge right out there, and I've caught a number of fish here in the past. So, just got this on a twist lock, extra wide gap worm hook. I like to let this sink. I don't know, this worm with a tail spinner, it'll take about 6 or 7 seconds. I'm working in a little differently, different times. Pop it a little bit, sometimes. Drag it sometimes. The whole time I do it, I'm just watching where that line goes into the water. Looks like the sun may actually come out today, I don't know. Can hope. Beautiful day out here, not too windy. Sometimes it gets a little windy around this corner, but looks pretty good right now. Took me a while to get my camera working today. Or a few issues with it, but I was over almost straight out from where we're pointed right now. Got a nice little, I don't know, about 1.5 pounds, a little tiny little bass. And then I was around the corner, way back as the lake goes back this way. There's the furthest back point, a little rock I stand on over there and do a little fishing. And never had done too well over there, but the last few times I've been here, I caught a few fish over there. This time was no different. Caught a nice little fish. It's about, I caught a little weed there. It's about 2.5 pounds. I don't know if I'm going to catch anything right here, but what I started doing was about a month and a half ago, started tracking where along this shoreline I've caught fish, and on what lure and what color I've caught them on. I haven't really paid attention to the size of the fish that I caught. Never worried too much about that, but thinking about adding that onto it too. Might be a thing. I guess I should say, I don't have a lot of patience for fish that aren't going to bite. I'll take 4, 5, 6, 7 casts in one area, and then I move right around the corner. I'm not that worried about it. All right, come on. There you can see that little Colorado spinner on the tail. Just a little weightless Texas rig. Nice little get up. This is the same worm, the same rig I caught a 2.5 pound fish on. When I was here in the summer fishing, this corner was super productive for me. This side over here to my left, maybe a little less productive, but we're going to go over to the right here. Was super productive all summer long. This was one of my favorite spots to fish, and caught a ton of fish in this corner. Maybe we'll throw one more out here. I want to be a little careful. Just out here, there's a big bush. It's between these cattails here, and I've lost a few bits of gear on that. And I kind of don't want to do that, but I like to fish around it. Oh, that looks funny. Oh, nobody there. I watch my line a lot. If it goes out faster than normal, my hackles kind of get up a little bit. All right. Oh yeah, I got a nice little something on there. Yeah, this is when I started walking all the way over here. This is about 2.5 miles from the entrance where you can walk in. When I started walking over and I found this little spot, this is where the water level was. It's gone down another 6 feet, 8 feet from here. The spot's not nearly as productive as it used to be. Fish are definitely moving around. So I have caught some nice fish here. Some of them up to, I don't know, 3.5 pounds in here. But all these cattails were a lot further out, a lot deeper pit that everything was in. Oh, I thought I saw something there. I guess not. It's got that little Colorado spinner on the back of this thing. Sometimes I can just throw it out and reel it straight back in, and now try to give a little grab on that. On the summer when I was here, though, it would be dead calm. It was easy to get your cast in exactly where you wanted it to. The wind comes in from time to time. This isn't bad at all, but it comes in from time to time right down the lake here, and this will be brutal. The sun is coming out now. Okay. Like I said, I don't like to sit and go one thing after another and just work one spot for an hour, whatever. I'll throw 3, 4, 5, 6 casts, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, something like that, in one spot, move to the next spot, throw 3, 4, 5, move to the next spot, boom, boom, boom. I keep it moving. I do carry 4 poles with me. Got this blue jig tied on here. I was here way earlier. It was so dark I thought I put a what happened there? That seemed like it came out of there terrible. Anyway, put that dark jig on there. Now I'm not so sure that would be the best thing with that sun coming out. Let's recast this. I don't like where that's gone to. This is just a little Texas rig with a little 16th ounce bullet weight on it. This little reel does cast really nice. Get way out there with that. I like to try to condition my line a little bit, push any kinks out. That's about it for me. I always think it's funny that as soon as I turn this camera on, that's the kiss of death. I'm never going to catch anything after I turn that camera on. And today I didn't catch much beforehand, but I got this one right there. There we go. Come on. Get out of here. You're beautiful. Okay, so I'm just finishing up my day here at Whale Rock. I'm walking out. I got about 2 miles to go to get out of here. Didn't have a good day, but I didn't have a bad day. I caught 4 fish. 2 of them, yeah, almost at about 2.5 pounds, and 2 of them right around that 2-pound mark. Well, one of them much less than 2-pound mark, I guess I should say. So one at roughly the 2-pound mark. And not at all a bad day, but not a great day. It rained yesterday, and was expecting to find this being super sloppy and pretty nasty, but turned out to be a pretty good day. It's about 60 degrees and you can see sunny. Bought a couple of different creature baits I thought I would try. I don't know, the Pit Boss. I know I got the Pit Boss on here, and a little Flapping Hog. I don't know what else I put on. I don't remember the names of them. But what I caught everything on here, basically a Texas rigged worm, plastic worm. I think I caught 3 of them on a white worm with a tail spinner on it. Guess that's okay. Keep trying. Got a new pole coming in a couple of days. A little heavier pole instead of this one I got now that is almost a light action pole. Super flexible. It works pretty good in the middle of the summer when I'm doing some fluke fishing and the fish are gonna get after it 2 feet from where I'm at, or 3 feet, or okay, maybe not that close, but pretty close to the shore and right at the top of the water. A lot easier to set the hook then. I'm throwing creature baits, dropping a Texas rig way down into 20 feet of water. It just doesn't set the hook well enough. I have a hard time with it, but anyway, it was a good day. It's a beautiful day out here at Whale Rock. I'll go home. Actually, I hope you guys can see this. I don't even know. I can't see. I'm just kind of pointing this at my face in general. I'll go home, put this video together, post it. Hope somebody sees it and enjoys it. I'll be back out here tomorrow morning. Try to catch a few more. Today I walked all the way to the back of the lake and did okay. That's where I like to fish, is the back of the lake. Maybe I'll spend some time at the front of the lake in the next couple of days. I've got some days off for Thanksgiving, and can maybe explore this lake a little bit more. But I'll bring you all along and you can see some of my adventures. Alright, until then, thanks y'all for joining me for a little fishing. I think I'm gonna keep doing this. You'll just hear me ramble on as I talk about whatever it is. Alright, let me know if you want to see anything different. Put them in the comments down below. We'll go on from there. Till then, thanks so much.